What's up, guys? We are going back into Valkyria Chronicles, picking up right where we left off. Starting it with Chapter 3. We're just going to jump right into this story. You could consider everything up until now essentially a prologue, kind of the reason why we started the war, or not the war. Giving us our call to action, really.
帝国軍ガリア侵攻部隊総司令官のマクシミリアンは独自の軍事思想から戦車主体の機甲師団を編成し、ギルラン大予要塞をはじめとするガリア東部の重要拠点を次々と制圧していった。侵攻の対象とされたブルールもわずか2時間で陥落。
So now we have a name tied with the Empire, Maximilian the General.
ユニコーンにも例えられるランドグリーズ城にはガリア公国元首コーデリア姫が住まう。中立を国是とするガリア公国では国民開閉制度と呼ばれる制度が定められていた。この制度では各教育機関での軍事訓練を単位科目として義務付けており、有事の際には一般市民が義勇軍として招集されるのだ。帝国との争いが激化した今、ウェルキンとアリシアもその例に漏れず。
And here our official enlistment within the army begins. Militia, as a matter of fact, not the actual army. We will find there is a difference, and the two aren't necessarily very fond of each other. There are some politics at play here. Compass.
作戦行動に必要なものは一通り揃ってるな。
ウェルキン、入ってもいい？
ああ、どうぞ。
ウェルキンも着替え終わったんだ。
And we are upgrading our degeneracy levels.
よく似合ってる。かっこいいよ。
Those thigh highs and those mini skirts are only getting better.
私はどうかな。新しい軍服似合ってる。
そうだな。
そうだね。
うん。よく似合ってる。すごく着慣れている感じがするな。
本当に無理して言ってない？
無理なんかしてないさ。凛々しくてすごくいいと思う。
よかった。似合って。
特に腰のあたりの装甲とか甲虫類の外骨格みたいでかっこいいよ。
甲虫類って虫？ウェルキン、虫みたいって言われて喜ぶ女の子っていると思う？
甲虫類だよ。
It's a very Welkin thing to say, I think.
わかったわ。ウェルキンらしい褒め言葉でした。
Exactly.
素直に受け取っておきますか。
I thought she said something of the sort, but I didn't know.
そういえばそのスカーフ。
It is a very Welkin thing to say. He equates everything to his passion, which is, of course, as a naturist. As a student of nature.
また働ける時までつけていようって決めたんだ。
そっか。
あら、約束よ。 焼きたてのパンをたくさん食べさせてあげるね。
ああ、約束するよ。ゆっ。
入りなさい。
失礼します。本日付で義勇軍に配属になりましたウェルキン・ギュンターです。
同じく本日付で義勇軍に配属になりましたアリシア・メルキオットです。
私はエレノア・バーロットだ。義勇軍中隊の隊長にあたる。ウェルキン・ギュンターを少尉とし、第7小隊の隊長をしてもらう。
はっ。
アリシア・メルキオットは軍曹とし、少尉好きの下士官として彼の補佐を任せる。はっ。
まさかとは思っていたが、やっぱりウェルキンじゃないか。
ファルディオ、君も義勇軍に配属されたのか。
ああ、本格的に帝国との戦争が始まったからな。士官候補者は次々と配属されている。
二人は知り合い？
はい、こいつとは同じ大学の同級生なんですよ。こいつは自然科学、俺は考古学専攻です。しかし驚いた。ちょっと前まで学友だったのに、今日からは戦友になるってわけだ。
そうだね。よろしく頼むよ。
お、
あなたたちにはこの後作戦会議に参加してもらう。会議の開始までにはまだ時間があるな。ランドグリーズ市内や軍施設の中には今後あなたたちが世話になる場所も多いはずだ。見回ってくるといいだろう。作戦会議の時間になったら各自作戦本部へと帰還するように。以上、解散。
Right, so up until about this point, we've spent most of our time in the book section. Now that we've officially conscripted, we actually have access to a bunch of new stuff. And I've had an idea about this. The very first time that we'll go through this, which is now, we are going to essentially take it slow so I can kind of explain what you're looking at. And since I don't want all of this eating up all of the video time, for any subsequent videos that I make, it's going to be either fast-forwarded or I'll cut it out in general, and I'll just have a little placard that will tell you what we've upgraded, what we've changed, added, removed, anything like that. So as you can see, we have options to 4 different things right now. The squad barracks are where you can view your enlistment in Squad 7. You see we have access to Welkin as a tank operator, Alicia as a scout, Rosie as a shock trooper, and Largo Paw as a lancer. Important to know that each of these people are leaders in their own right and will offer additional command points if you bring them into any mission with you. Other units, you know, they fill in the roles. However, these ones are almost always not required, but necessary. You always want more command points. You always want more command points. You can also, as you noticed on the right-hand side of the character sheet, see that there are equipment adjustments you can make, but for now there's not a whole lot there.
ちゃんと見回っているようね。感心だわ。ここは作戦指令室。あなたが率いる第7小隊の編成を行う場所よ。国民海兵制度に基づき、志願動員で集められた義勇軍の兵士を小隊に編入することができるの。そういえば第7小隊は人数が不足していたわね。これが兵士のリストよ。本人の適性をもとに陛下は最初から決定されているの。それでは5つの陛下について説明するわね。
Lay it on us, girl.
まずは偵察兵。その名の通り偵察を任務とした陛下よ。特徴は移動力。敵の情報を集めて戻ってくるだけの脚力を有しているわ。
あと探知能力にも長けていて、草むらに潜伏した敵を遠くからも発見できるの。弱点は攻撃力が低いことね。だから前線へは索敵に向かわせるだけと割り切った方がいいわ。次は突撃兵。最前線に突撃し敵を一掃する兵かよ。特徴は高い攻撃力と防御力。こと戦闘に関しては右に出る者がいないわ。これといった特殊能力はないけれど、目立った弱点も存在しない。最も安定して運用できる兵かと。次は対戦車兵ね。戦車に対抗できる重要な兵かよ。特徴は言わずもがな。特殊な条件を除けば対戦車兵だけが戦車にダメージを与えられる。
They also excel at taking out cover and exposing optional routes.
爆発系の攻撃に耐性があるのも特徴ね。戦車榴弾にも強いわけだから、まさに対戦車ね。弱点は足が遅いことと、逆に銃弾に弱いこと。さらに弾数制限があることが挙げられるかしらね。次は支援兵。兵隊や戦闘支援を司る兵かよ。特徴は弾薬の補給や治療ができること。戦車の修理もできるわね。
A well-stocked army is a well-bred army. One engineer can change the course of an entire mission if you do it right.
土のうの設置や地雷の除去、櫓の修理などの戦闘支援も行える、まさに支援のエキスパートよ。弱点は攻撃力が低い点。あくまで後方支援要員と見た方がいいわ。最後は狙撃兵ね。遠く離れた場所から目標を狙い撃つ兵かよ。特徴は高い射撃能力と長い射程。狙撃兵のライフルにはスコープがついていて、より精密な射撃が可能となるのよ。弱点は移動力と防御力が低いこと。孤立して敵と向き合ったらまず助からないわね。以上が各陛下の簡単な説明よ。では早速あなたの正体を編成してみて。
Perfect. Now we get to draft our our squad. As you take a look, and I know I brought this up before, but you see the different perks and traits. Some of them are positive, some of them are negative. As well as you see an affinity towards other units within the squad. Allies will perform better when paired with allies they have an affinity towards, as well as some other stuff that can happen. But as to the actual roster itself, we mostly want a good balance, because we're not going to obviously take the entire squad with us into every engagement. So ideally, you're just trying to find a good, solid mix. As always, we'll start with Nancy DeFore. She's a good buddy.
Nancy DeFore です。よろしくお願いします。
I also swear I know that voice from somewhere. I swear she sounds exactly like Korone from Hololive. I know I'm showing my weeb status, but hey, we're playing a Japanese anime game and I'm playing it with Japanese audio, like, I'm sure. And I've talked about thigh highs and degeneracy quite enough. I'm sure you know by now. My weeb status is strong. We're gonna get, I think, Frisha as well.
あたい、フロージアヨーク。今日から世話になるね。
I've always been a fan of Ted.
テッド・ユスティノフです。 よろしくお願いします。
Alright. So now let's move on to our shock trooper list. And... ooh, I see Hans. Oh, yes. Give me Jane.
ジェーン・ターナーだ。帝国を倒せるなら何でもする。
Give me that. She's panicky. I don't want panicky. We'll get Vice in here.
俺はバイス・イングルバード。これから一緒に頑張ろうぜ。
Gambaroze. We're definitely getting
ハンメス・
Hannes.
サリンジャース。今日からお世話になる。
One more should do it. Kobe or Alex? Cherry. Have I ever seen Cherry before? I don't think I've ever seen her on the roster. Let's get Alex in here.
俺はアレス・レイモンド。これからよろしくな、ウェルキン。
Alright, let's get a couple of Lancers as well. No one really sticks out to me. The pessimist in me always picks Walter. He looks like a douchebag though. That's okay. Ooh, we'll get Rosina in there.
セルデンだ。今日からよろしく頼むよ。
8 spots open. I'll get one more Lancer in. Release. Yoko. Yeah, let's get Yoko.
私はヨーコ・マルテンス。これから世話になるよ。
Engineers. Damn, I don't see. Damn, we didn't get that roll. That's okay. Let's see. We'll get Claw. No. Yeah, let's get Nadine.
レイディレスです。本日からお世話になります。 ターリス・ワイアットです。
We got Marina, but we didn't
マ
get
リーナ・ウルフスタン。よろしく。
Catherine, which is a little unfortunate.
俺はオスカー・ベイラート。今日からよろしく。
We get space for more. Let's take a look at our list. We got 2 snipers, 2 engineers, 4 lancers, 5 shock troopers, 4 scouts. Okay, so let's get another scout in there. I've never seen Cherry, so let's see. I mean, she doesn't look very good. Chatty Cathy. But that's okay. Let's see what
私
happens.
チェリー・スタイネン。よろしく。
And let's get another engineer in there.
クローディア・モンスです。ご期待に添えるよ。
And one last one. Alright, that'll do it.
どう？招待を編成できたかしら。今後も隊員の入れ替えをしたいときはここに来るといいわ。時間が経てば新たな兵士も動員されてくるから、こまめにリストをチェックするといいわね。
Right.
そう
So
そう。新たに動員される兵士もちゃんと兵科訓練を受けているから安心して。これまであなたと共に戦ってきた隊員たちと陛下のレベルという点では遜色ないわ。だから隊員を入れ替えたからといって
Valuable information there. Don't have to worry about splitting XP. Right, so... Oh my god, stop. It's already been 20 minutes of fucking dialogue. As I said, I don't want these to always take up the video, so after this very first time, it's pretty much always just going to be, you'll see a little placard with any changes, any upgrades. I'll leave it on there for a while so you can sort of see where we've moved and where we've gathered. But for now, I'm treating this as if you've never seen this game and don't know anything about it. Here's where you can trade your XP for levels, for lack of a better word. So you can see the EXP required to gain the next level as it drains out from our overall pool. We'll get everybody up to level 2. So the potential is a certain perk, those perks that I was mentioning before. And by leveling up, you can add new perks. Or replace bad ones, which is also nice. We're gonna take our engineer to level 3. Because this will give us access, I believe. There it is. Yosh. This is a great and crucial order. That's pretty much all we can do for now. They really throw all of it right at you. Holy crap. Fuck, dude. I get it. Finally, research and development is exactly what you think it is. We're basically going to be upgrading and spending the money that we've earned so that we can have better equipment. Wow. 10 out of 10 explanation. So an accuracy boost for our scouts and our engineers. Firepower boost for our shock troopers. Firepower boost for our lancers. Accuracy boost, always fun. Can't upgrade grenades. Basic defense upgrade for all units. anti-blast upgrade for our lancers. And we can also upgrade our Edelweiss. This will increase our effective range. This will increase our effective armor. And yes. As you can see, the Edelweiss actually has a very old school grid in which you can customize how you want your upgrades to go. Always a fun mechanic. Love them.
どうです？僕たちは日夜けだから費用兄貴
Okay, I know it's a lot to digest. It's been 25 minutes of just dialogue, okay? I get it. Jesus. I might just add a bookmark or something so that if you are not interested in any of this at all, you can just skip ahead.
Yeah, Isara.
I'm sure I could probably do that, right?
I'm sure I could do something like that.
戦車操縦手兼車両兄さんが指揮をする戦車。私たちみんな同じ小隊になったんだね。よろしくお願いします。
ところで、イサラは何をやっていたんだい？
戦車の整備スペースがこの奥にあるので、ラグナイト燃料を運んでいたところです。このラグナイトは戦車の動力や榴弾砲の砲弾などに使うためのものです。
僕たちに身近なのは街灯や室内ランプの動力。
ラグナイトは私たちの生活に関わるいろんなものに使われているからね。それだけにラグナイト資源が争いの種になっているのも事実ですね。
あ
あ、兄さんに渡したいものがあって持ってきました。
これは
父さんが使っていた信号銃です。納屋にしまってあったのを持ってきました。
父さんの信号銃。
整備はしておきました。
僕もイサラ
私はいつ出撃の声がかかってもいいようにエーデルワイス号の点検をしておきます。じゃあ私たちは行くね。後で会いましょう。
早速だが諸君らに今回の作戦の概要を伝える。
Time for those politics to come into play.
首都近郊の重要拠点であるバーゼル郷が帝国軍の部隊に占拠されたとの報告が入った。
バーゼル郷？
首都近郊にあるバーゼル市内の運河に架かる巨大な跳ね橋だ。
バーゼル郷はランドグリーズへの街道が通る重要な地点。この橋の奪還が我が中隊の任務である。ここまで驚異的な速さで進行してきた帝国軍だけに、今我が第三中隊は敵防衛部隊の増援が到着する前にバーゼル郷を奪還する。
義勇軍ごときでも作戦会議をするのか。バーロットよ、いつまで部屋に閉じこもっているつもりだ。
申し訳ありません。すぐに出発します。
まあ所詮は寄せ集めの民兵どもだ。大して戦果は期待できぬがな。
橋を防衛していた正規軍があっさり敗れたことも私には戦果として期待外れでしたわ。いずれにせよバーゼル卿は重要な戦略地点、速やかに奪還いたします。
せいぜい頑張ることだな。
ダモン将軍だ。中部方面軍の総司令官さ。
中部方面軍。僕たち義勇軍もそこに編成されていたね。
ダモン将軍は貴族出身で階級意識の強い人らしく、民兵の集まる義勇軍を目の敵にしているって話だ。
そうだったのか。
戦争が始まってみんなが一丸となって戦わなければならない時期に、正規軍とか義勇軍だとかそんなこと言ってる場合じゃないのにな。
さて、これより作戦を伝える。バーゼル卿奪還の足がかりを得るために、まず橋西岸の市街地を制圧する。ギュンター少尉、西岸河川敷の敵拠点制圧を第7小隊に任せる。
はっ。
残る小隊は警戒を厳にし、バーゼル卿奪還作戦まで準備を怠るな。諸君らの活躍に期待しています。
So as you can see, there's a lot of disdain between the militia and the army. Not sure why, but some sort of inferiority complex, I'm positive. Skirmishes are just battles, so you can level up. But we're not going to get bothered with any of that.
これより作戦を説明する。
But now we get into the fun mission, and the whole reason we're playing this game, this is a real-time strategy. We have just conscripted our own squad. It is time to actually begin playing the game the way the mechanics well, yeah, not the I don't know how to finish that sentence. Time to play the game the way it was intended, which is to say we can actually deploy our own units into positions, and we see there's actually 2 of spawn points, and we have to capture a control point from the enemy. So in this mission, Welkin, Alicia, Rosie, and Largo, they're all mandatory, so they're already on the field. But the rest of it, we can do right on our own. Let's take a look here. We've got a long alleyway. Let's fill this out with... I don't know. Let's get Cherry in there. Alright, over here we're gonna put, I think... Jane can go there. It's Largo. We're gonna have Nancy Dufour. And then let's get Marina. I think that'll do.
ただいまより作戦を開始する。
二手に分かれてそれぞれ攻撃と防御に当たるぞ。第7小隊出撃する。よし、第7小隊の初陣だ。河川敷側と町側、こちらの河川敷側部隊は戦車を軸に攻勢をかける。
あたいは突撃兵、攻めるのなら任しときな。
そちらの町側部隊は味方の本拠点を守ってくれ。敵の戦車が来るかもしれない。気をつけて。
こっちとら対戦車兵よ、いちいち戦車にビビってられっか。
Yeah, we'll be taking our own strategy into this fight. No offense. So, we have to liberate this camp here. And in order to do that, that means you have to push out enemies from the camp, either by killing them or making them move. But the enemy will be doing the same. You see a shock trooper captain. A few scouts, okay. Well, first and foremost, we're gonna put that new order to use. Of course, orders will cost a command point. They're not free, but now we're just gonna let Jane do what Jane does. Putting holes in imps. Lot of enemies out here. That defense boost is going to save her from a ton of damage, and now we have eyes on the field. There's extra money or experience for killing captains. So these two are gonna have to go, along with this one. Alright. Oh, we got some collateral damage there. Alright, we're gonna keep her there now. I'll have to take out these two. Alright, I think I might be able to do this. Alright, fatty. Let's see your moves. Alright, now Lancers are great to have, they're wonderful, and they miss so much. But not today. Way to go, old man. Keep pushing on, still got more to go. That is a guaranteed hit. Alright, couple things there. A, she's strong-willed, meaning she is going to reduce the amount of damage that she has taken. 2, you can use more than just sandbags. Tall grass will allow you to crawl, and you'll disappear on the enemy map unless an enemy is right on top of you. This is going to be tricky. I don't think I have enough AP to get there all the way. Yeah, it's not even... unfortunate. Let's see if she can do it, but I don't think it's going to happen. Not even close. Oh well, unfortunate. What can you do? Let's go ahead and finish this up. That'll be a mission complete. I wish I could have gotten that last leader. But what can you do? A lot of good gains on that. Let's go ahead and close out this chapter with a few more things. This is the same Irene Collier who has authored the book that we are currently reading / playing. That's her.
あなたが隊長のウェルキン・ギュンター少尉？
そうですけど。
よいしょっと。
ちょっと。
はじめまして。早速質問させてもらうわね。ギュンター将軍のご子息なのよね。結構若そうに見えるけど、年はいくつ？隊長になって一番苦労したことは？逆に嬉しかったことは？好きな食べ物は？休みの日は何してるの？
すみません。この辺りは戦闘地域です。危険ですので民間人の方は退避してください。
退避なんかできないわ。危険な場所にこそスクープがあるのよ。ええ、GBS の突撃記者といえばこの私、ラジオ放送局 GBS の記者エレットです。
Oh, did I get her name wrong actually?
ラジオ局の記者？
第7小隊に帯同して従軍取材することになりました。これからよろしくお願いします。で、さっきの質問の続きをいいかしら？は
And a tummy.
取材なんか受けて何様のつもりだよ。英雄の息子だかなんだか知らないけどさ、所詮は大学通いの坊やだろ。
まったくだ。たった一度勝ったくらいでいい気になられちゃ困っちまうぜ。まあいい。 あいつにはこれからたっぷり教えてやらねえとな。戦場は経験の数がものを言うってことをよ。
4章春の嵐作戦。
Right. So this has been a long and dragged out episode, mostly because we had to do a whole lot of RPGing. However, we have successfully closed Chapter 3, and as previously stated, from here on, any sort of leveling up and RPGing that we engage in will essentially just be a small little placard at the, I don't know, on the screen somewhere, so you can see any upgrades, changes we've made. That should cut out a whole lot of the Billy Bullish. So, again, thanks for trucking through. If you made it this far, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment telling me what you liked, what you didn't like, where you think the story is going. Any advice or feedback, of course, is always appreciated. As always, I've been your lore master, Mr. Pocket, and you've been absolutely wonderful. Thanks for sticking around. I hope to see you on the next episode. Hey, hey. Oh my god. Just let me close. Thank you. Let's go ahead and take our save. And that's gonna do it for this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, until the next time. Hey, what's up, guys? This is just going to be a quick little supplementary episode. I realized I never actually went back and visited a few of the new options available to us at the headquarters. And I know I said that we were basically going to skip all of this and I would just give you information regarding when I would upgrade. However, you see there's now 2 more, and these are the final 2 entries that we'll have to go over. So this will be hopefully just... not hopefully, this will be just the last little bit that we have to slog through. And it's not much of a slug, if we're honest. I'll probably tack this in front of an episode.
そうだ、ちょっと見てほしいものがあるの。いいから。じゃじゃーん。
じゃんじゃん。
私が記者と発行者を兼ねたエレットの壁新聞よ。え？私はラジオ局の記者で新聞記者じゃないだろうって？もちろん既存の新聞社はあるわよ。でも政府の検閲で都合の悪いことはカットされるの。
Damn.
カットならまだいいわ。ひどい時は事実をねじ曲げられ。
Diggity damn. Not only is that the truth, but she going scorched earth on the news press.
もううんざり。私が伝えたいのは事実。いいことも悪いこともひっくるめたそこでこれ壁新聞なの。政府の手が届かないこんな場所だからこそできることもあるのよ。検閲の入る新聞社では伝えられない事実を私はここに書き連ねていくわ。もちろんあなたたちの活躍も載ってるわよ。
She's a sweetheart.
一度読んでみてちょうだい。
Ms. Ellett. And you're about to see why I especially feel that way. She's gonna say some things, and as a sayer of things, a speaker of words, a reader and a writer, Ms. Ellett definitely speaks to a very near and dear part to my soul. We're not actually gonna go through any of these. These are basically just the stories of the missions that we've gone through. She reports on them. But you're here with me watching it, so we don't really need to go into the details on it. But we are actually here for this.
私、将来本を出版したいのよ。世の中に事実を伝える、そんな本を。
This is the book that we're actually playing / reading.
でも私はまだただの一記者でしかないでしょ。そうなるとやっぱり自費出版ってことになるのよ。
Own pocket. She's right. She'll be paying for everything from her own dear pocket. You're damn right. She figured she'd ask me. It's the only one. Listen, this game has probably sold millions of copies, but you listen to me right here and now. I am the one true receiver of this game. This game is based out of a book that was published by this woman, and who do you think funded this woman? Her own pocket.
もちろんただでとはいらないわ。私の出す本にあなたたちのことを書いてあげる。今はまだどんな内容の本にするか決めてないけど、必ずネタだってほら結構溜まってるのよ。だからね、未来の大作家様への先行投資だと思ってお願いよ。
You damn right, I'll fund everything you ever ask of me, you dear little lass.
どうも。新聞は定期的に発行する予定だからちょくちょく見に来てちょうだい。特にあなたたちが戦場で活躍した時なんか絶好の発行タイミングよ。じゃあね、ウェルキン隊長、私にいい記事を書かせてちょうだいね。
Such a sweetheart. And now finally, to visit the cemetery. Here's where you can visit your fallen comrades, as well as soldiers lost in previous wars. The previous war, sorry. But it's a bit more than that too.
いや、こんな場所で愚問だったかな。
いえ、違うんです。墓参りではないんですよ。
ほう。それではなんでまたこんな場所に？
身が引き締まるんです。先の大戦で散っていった人たちを前にすると。それにこれだけの死を目の当たりにすると、改めて人間も自然の一部だと感じますね。
君は面白いことを言うな。
はい、ウェルキン・ギュンターと言います。義勇軍で小隊長を務めています。
ギュンター。そうか。そうか。いや、小隊長とはご立派だ。
そんな立派だなんて。まだまだ未熟者です。
It's very important to understand the nature of Welkin in this moment. He's not full of bravado, he's not full of confidence, he's not full of swagger, he's not gloating, he's not bragging. He's mourning that he's not prepared for this. And visiting the graves of those fallen before him reminds him of the very grave and sobering nature of his duties here as lieutenant.
それに僕の命令が間違った場合、隊員たちがここに眠ることになるかと思うと。
And though you might not think it, having a conversation with a random old-aged gentleman, however,
君はなかなか部下思いの隊長のようだね。よかろう。君に特別なオーダーを教えてあげよう。
it's worth wondering why an aged gentleman visiting the graves of the fallen might be capable of teaching special orders. to Gunther.
オーダーですか。あなたは一体。
単なる先の大戦の生き残りさ。ただね、私のオーダーはある程度の経験が必要だ。経験のない者には教えることすらできない。そこは見定めさせてもらおう。では今日は治療要請を教えてあげよう。
This is a great
このオーダーは優
order
遇
to learn.
に傷ついた兵一人を治療してもらうよう要請するものだ。さあ、どうするかね。
Arigato gozaimashita. 6500 XP for learning the order to heal. Yes, I think so.
私の教えたオーダーでガリアを救っておくれ。ではまた会おう。私は大概ここに来ているから。
And so we've added 2 new facilities to the headquarters that we can now use at our disposal. As I said, this was simply a supplementary video tacked on likely to either this episode, last episode, the episode previous. I'm ahead a little bit, but I will put it in there when it's relevant. So, right on to the main content then. Johnny!